Jeff Hansen, Window World Supply. Check us out, windowworldsupply.com. We're taking a look at our line of water fed poles today. The only brand we carry, OVA8 brand. OVA8 brand is more commonly seen over in UK. US doesn't have them much, but I mean UK and what happens over there with water fed pole technology takes a while, but it gets over to the States. And so this is, I think, one of the products that are going to be big soon because of the unique features and the reasons why we carry it. So first, the oval shape of the pole eliminates spin, pole spin. You can't spin these. There's not going to spin on you, and that's a big problem for a lot of water fed pole users is the pole spin. Second problem you get with users are the collars. So they're loosening up, they wear out quick. By having an oval shaped pole that can't spin, the only function is for these collars and levers is to stop the pole from moving up and down. It's not for the spin anymore. So it's less wear and the functions are just much tighter, last much longer, having just that one purpose of these collars. The butt caps, the end caps are extremely reinforced. Now, some brands barely have any, and we're rubbing these are touching the ground all the time. Commercial guys are always on concrete. I mean, a lot of the time, but even residential guys, sidewalks, patios, slabs, whatnot, to protect the expensive material of your carbon fiber with a good quality end cap on that base section is key. The other feature that we really like is going to be the overlaps. So these sections do remove. You can run your pole hose on the outside, remove these, but so these have the marking tape. I mean, you get a good 8 to 10 inch marking tape here that it doesn't wear off. Most poles wear off, and it's either just one strip of a 1 inch electrical tape type marking, and then you have a less, maybe a lightweight end cap on each section as well. But the overlap markings, indicators, are huge and much better. They don't wear off, better system. That's why we love the OVA8 brands. So our lineup includes 4 poles. So we offer a 45 foot, 9 section pole, ultra high carbon, 46T material, comes in at 5 pounds. It's a more expensive pole because you're paying for the higher quality, paying for more rigid pole, lighter weight pole, 5 pound pole, $2,600 pole. Solus pole only, but it's going to be your most rigid. Another feature of the oval shape, it's more rigid than just a round pole. The sides that straighten out a little bit add some rigidity to a pole. So on top of the higher ultra high mod pole material, you also got a little bit more rigidity because of the shape of it. So that's an expensive pole. Not for everybody. Some people like that lighter weight pole, comes in at 5 pounds. We can get a 35 footer for even 5 pounds. I mean, that's how light a 45 5-pound pole is, I mean, just with that material, the strength of the material. Most commonly, your average residential guy is going to go ahead and take just our 45 foot standard pole. And that's also again, 9 section pole. It's a 30T material, still a rigid pole. Has the same qualities and aspects of every OVA8 pole that we carry with the overlap marks, oval shape, butt ends on that main section. And this actually comes in at 6.7 pounds. It's a 9 section pole, $1,100. It's a good fit for a lot of guys. We have a 35 foot standard. So the 45 and the 35 standard are both 67 inch sections. So the height of them, you can see how tall they are here. So your 35 foot standard is 4.7 pounds, 7 section pole. So it's less sections for a 35, $775. It's a good pole. Smaller, the base section is being that it's only 7 sections, is a little bit smaller, so it's even a better feel in your hand because the base, the diameter is it's a thinner diameter. Our biggest seller for sure, 35 foot shorty. So this is going to be a 10 section pole compared to the 7 section 35 standard. So a 10 section, you're gonna get a couple extra sections to get you to the 35 feet, but the benefit is you have a 49 inch pole sections compared to the 35 standard. So that's a shorter pole. Shorter users like them because you can really extend every section. There's the end of your section within your reach. Also, if you're a residential guy working solo, if this is the only pole you use and have for your business, you're going to be doing the 3rd floor all the way down to the walk-ups. It's a shorter pole to clean your walk-ups, rather than taking a taller pole. It's just a little more awkward with a taller pole to also do walk-ups. And what we found is the preferred pole for all-in-one especially is going to be this, or using a taller pole for your uppers, coming back with a second pole, shorter base pole for your lowers. You can always drop sections at any time you want to with any of these. So if you're working, high up on this, you just have your last few to go. You can just take out 2 sections and finish off all your lowers with that. So it's options are great. Having poles that give you options, even better. So the 4 water fed poles we offer, then we offer a trad. You can't buy an OVA8 trad anywhere else but Window World Supply. We offer a trad 12, 3-section pole, has the same characteristics as all the other poles, overlapping marks. It's a great fit in your hand, being that oval shape, has that end cap reinforced again. And the oval shape, one question that people have had is, what if my squeegee doesn't line up with the oval shape? My oval shape is straight on here. Even if I ran my squeegee slightly tilted, it doesn't affect where you grab this pole, what direction it's facing. It's a comfortable pole. My guys enjoy them for our personal business quite a bit. Different feel to them. OVA8 brand just gives you a different feel. So most of our water fed poles are going to come pole only. So it's just going to be your pole. You can add on a water fed package. Your water fed package is going to be a brush, a neck. It's going to be 100 feet of water fed pole hose, and then a quick connect pole hose connector. For brushes, you can either get a full DuPont or you can get a horsehair and a DuPont mixed brush. So those are our options. Our water fed package is $150 on top of your pole cost. Our users have taken advantage. In the last week and a half, we started to offer free trad pole. It's a $180 trad pole. Free trad pole when you purchase any water fed pole. And we're gonna extend it a little bit longer, probably mid-September we're thinking. We're gonna do that. Helps us get rid of a couple of the stock that we have, because we have a new line coming in that we're pretty excited about, and then we'll have more room for that to come in and then start to launch those as well. But so maybe till mid-September you'll be able, if you purchase any water fed pole package complete with brush, free trad, $180 value for that trad. So that's a good discount, good thing to take us up on. If you have any questions, always reach out. Jeff@windowworldsupply.com, or check out our website, windowworldsupply.com. Thanks for watching.